This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Bones, and as always, we're joined with Kat and Rob. What's happening, guys?
Not much. How's it going?
It is going. I got a little bit of a rat up my butt today.
Oh, that's not a saying.
Well, it is today. It is now.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was like a literal thing that we needed to talk about.
Rat in my ass.
Maybe go to the ER.
Like a Lemmy Winks type thing from South Park.
Yeah.
No, there's not literally a rat up my ass. Thank Lord for that. Thank God. But we'll get into it. Do you guys see the title of what we're doing? And
all right. Well, we have a special guest too.
What?
Yeah. Say hi.
Son of a bitch.
I should have brought mine.
You proud of yourself?
There we go. Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
I'm a little happy.
Rob got his Benny and Kat as well.
I did.
Mine though. Who knows where the fuck it is? I couldn't even tell you where it is. I don't know.
And you ordered yours before we did.
You guys wouldn't even know those things exist if it wasn't for me. And here I am, Bennyless. I forgot all about What are the odds would be that one? There's a special ta-da button. That timing was
no, there's not. I wish there was. I would wear the ta-da button out. But that the one where he says Benny loves you. But now, Kat, did you have as much trouble getting yours to talk as I did?
Yeah.
Because it was like open the Velcro on the back.
That is some strong ass Velcro.
It's like industrial grade, military strength Velcro. And I was like, am I doing this right? Am I about to tear Benny apart? What is happening?
And the thing that really freaked me out about the Velcro is that, like, even though it's super strong, you can't see it. It really looked like you were just ripping the Benny open. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. And then the instructions are like, and then pull the tab out, but be careful because there are wires and you could break one or something.
Did you get instructions?
Yeah, you didn't get instructions?
No.
Huh. Did you not have there was like a Benny loves you, like little mini poster in there? Did you get that?
I don't think I did.
On the back of that poster, there was instructions.
Maybe I did. My cat was all in the packaging for the Benny doll.
Yeah.
So he might have eaten something. He might have run off with something.
That's possible.
He loves Benny, and it freaks everyone in the house out because every now and then you'll just hear Benny loves you, and then you'll come downstairs and my cat's like curled up around him.
You called that too. You said that was gonna happen.
I know.
Damn. Why are you doing this to me? You know what the fucked up part is too? Like I survived last week because yours was around. And I barely survived last week. And here we go. Like I thought, okay, another week. It's all right. I'll get it before then. Not even. I don't even know if I'm gonna get next week.
Yeah, he's really super cute though, and I'm really happy.
And they're so soft.
Oh, it is. It's ridiculously soft. Your new dog is gonna love it, Mikey.
That's not good.
Little Rob is gonna love it.
His name is not Rob.
No,
it's
his
Little
name is Little Rob.
No, it's not Little Rob either. No.
We're workshopping names. It's fine. We'll decide on it. I'm actually going to convene the secret panel of judges.
Oh,
No.
I didn't know the secret panel was so involved in Mikey's dog's life.
Yeah.
They're involved in everything.
Well, yes, I do have a new puppy. His name is Gizmo.
Or Little Rob. We haven't decided yet.
We've decided it's Gizmo.
Or
yeah.
Little Rob.
He likes to chew things. I will keep him very far away from Benny. If I get the fucking Benny, I don't know. I forgot all about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn it.
I didn't, because that was one of my first thoughts was, oh my God, he's gonna finally get that Benny and he's gonna go to work and come back and that dog will have massacred him.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. You better take Benny to work with you.
I think I'll get fired. They would look at me so like, what the fuck is that? They hit the button, cuddle me. I'm like, oh. Cuddle your ass on the unemployment line, buddy.
Yeah. So, but Benny arrived and we're very happy to have him around.
Lucky you. Guys, we have a voicemail this week.
Oh.
Yeah. So, where the hell is okay. You know the drill. If you want to... What the hell was that?
That was Benny.
What did he say?
I don't know. He just made a sound. I'm not sure what that one was.
God damn. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much are you enjoying this?
Pretty much. That actually wasn't me. That was my son.
Oh my God! You got your kid doing it to me too? No,
yeah,
why?
Yeah.
Did you tell him that will cause me emotional pain?
No.
And he thought it was funny.
Yeah, I didn't mention that. He just saw me laughing every time I pushed the button, and then he wanted to do it.
Rob's like, go ahead, do it. I didn't.
Yeah, I was. Well, you said we had a voicemail, and I was like, do it.
Rat bastard.
But then it was just the one where he made that sound. I didn't even understand what it said. So I was like, damn it, got to do it again.
I'm sure it'll roll back around before this episode's done. Don't worry.
No, I put him up.
Sure he did. All right. So everybody knows the drill. The number is 917-397-KILL.
We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the house.
That's 917-397-5455. If you have anything horror related, show related, you want to vent about a movie, a killer, a character, anything horror related at all, you can call this number and get it off your chest, ask us a question, whatever it is, and we'll play it on the show like you're about to hear and discuss it. Who's putting money that I'm going to fuck this up?
That is the safest bet in the world.
I usually cut it out because it's time. I guess I won't this time since we're talking about it. But yeah, usually I fuck up and cut this out of the show. But let's see.
Hey, Mikey, Cat, and Rob. It's Girl Amber. And I have a hot take, I guess is what you could call it. First off, loved the episode, Night of the Living Dead, episode 222. Thought it was great. You guys always doing a magnificent show. But I have an exclusive hot take for Slasher Radio only. And that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. Now, some people like to grasp at straws. Camp Counselor Greg is one of them. But grasping at straws is kind of sort of like trying to put a fire out with the bucket that ain't got no bottom. It just ain't going to hold no water. Now, for me, the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, visually, great. Kills, brutal. Storyline, sucks. It has nothing to do with the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And here's a little hot take that I come up with. And I know that 2 of these movies people hate. But aside from it, if you take the storyline and the timeline from these 2 movies, it connects directly to the 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that is the 2017 Leatherface prequel. Okay, I know it's a shit movie, but you watch it, you pay attention to the storyline, you pay attention to the characters. It ties directly to the 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, the other shit movie that people hate. But if you pay attention to the storyline, pay attention to the dates, pay attention to the names and everything, it all rolls up in a final package. And that is Texas Chainsaw 2013. You watch them 3 movies in that order. With Leatherface 2017, then the original 1974, and then the 2013. And you put it all together, it fits. This 2022, it sucked. It has nothing to do with the original. I don't care how many straws you grasp at. Again, Camp Counselor Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care how many straws you grasp at. It's not going to hold up. For the simple fact, it's a shit movie. It has nothing really to do with the original at all. The storyline has nothing at all to do with anything from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchises. Nothing at all. If you guys ever want to do that show about the 2022 and all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, I would love to be on it because I actually have, a lot of backup that I could give to prove on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel of Leatherface 2017, 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then Texas Chainsaw 2013. I love you guys. I think your guys' show is great. I always listen to you guys week after week. I can't be more prouder of how great Slasher Radio has come so far and how much you do for everybody in the horror community. Much love to you all. Oh, and by the way, yeah, you can stay here at the house if you guys ever do the Jersey road trip to Lake Camp.
Yes.
Crystal Lake. And FYI, I cook better Italian food than most places here in Jersey. So you guys will be fed well.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the voicemail. And thank you especially for bringing up Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. I also wanted to talk about that, and I love that I have a segue. So much. I can't get this movie out of my head. I don't like it at all. But it's amazing how much I think about not liking this movie. It's absurd. And I think everything that you said was completely right, like 100%. I didn't like the 2013 or the 2017, but they do fit better with the original than the 2022 one did. It doesn't even fit in with itself. Like, it couldn't tell a coherent storyline, let alone pick one up from, like 40 years previously. So yeah, everything you said was spot on. I don't know if I can invite people on the show, but I would love to have you on to talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've been wanting to do the 2022 episode. I actually said in the chat yesterday that that's what I wanted to do this week, except for it was a Patreon week. So
yeah, I think you can invite people on the show unless it's Greg. Then we have to have a meeting.
Greg and Chris require conversation, preparation.
Yeah, we all have to be kind of in the right mental state for that.
Security.
Yeah.
I would love to vent about this movie though. Like, it drives me crazy. I know I should just be able to let it go and be like, hey, it sucked, whatever, but it's on my mind constantly.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible movie. I have let it go though, because I've gotten so used to letting go of Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies that this one, it barely registered with me. It was like, all right, yeah, that was a shit movie.
That's how I thought it was going to be for me, but I keep seeing people on my timeline on my Twitter feed that are like, I know this is a hot take, but I liked the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's like, if everyone likes it, it's not a hot take anymore. Stop it.
Yep.
Like,
people are really there is a very vocal group of people online who have embraced this movie. I don't know whether it's a majority or not, but.
And I'm tired of every one of them thinking they're the only one. Like,
Yeah. My favorite part of Amber's voicemail, aside from saying that we were allowed to stay at her place, is her throwing shade at Greg. I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about the food.
Maybe work that out.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Amber, for the very kind words. We love Amber.
And as far as the timeline stuff that she mentioned goes, I imagine that she's right, but again, I immediately tossed both of those other films to the wayside as soon as I was done with them. Like, terrible, don't remember them, have never revisited them. But I would imagine that she's correct because the new one doesn't fit anything.
I had completely blocked out the 2013 one from my mind. I recently rewatched it in preparation for 2022, and it wasn't any better the second time around.
Right? Is that one the Do Your Thing, cuz?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It's really bad. But you know what? I actually enjoyed watching it more, I think, than the 2022 one. It's not as good, which is a wild thing to say, but I think it was funnier.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that I can possibly compliment about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie is that bus scene. I did enjoy that. But I thought everything else was garbage.
I keep seeing people talking about the kills from 2022, and it's like they're good. If it were another slasher movie, I'd be super impressed, but they weren't enough to like counteract all the plot issues.
All right. Here's a thing about that. Again, I don't want to be on the side of defending this terrible, terrible movie, but there's one kill in this movie that I absolutely loved, and it's right at the beginning of the movie, or right near the beginning of the movie, when Leatherface breaks the guy's arm so the bone is sticking out, and then stabs the guy with his own bone.
That was cool.
I was like, all right, that is awesome.
That was the best one.
At that point, I thought we were in for something. Like, I started to get my hopes up for this movie.
That was terrible.
You're terrible.
It was a cool kill.
The concept of the kill is better than. They didn't execute that well at all. That looked badly done.
You didn't execute anything well.
I'm a great executor. That was terrible. It looked Bush League. It was like none of it looked good. And then it was followed up by like, and then he shoots the.
And
all right, I know
I've already complained about this, but like Dante's girlfriend, who doesn't have a name, also she dies so easily. And
she does have a name.
Does she? She doesn't in the subtitles.
No, in the subtitles, it's only Dante's girlfriend or Dante's partner or whatever it says.
Yeah.
But in the credits of the movie, she's credited as Ruth.
They never say Ruth once in this goddamn movie.
Why should you have motherfucker? And it was a laugh. I can't believe it.
So yeah, I asked my kid to bring me the Benny back because you're getting on my nerves now, Mikey.
What is he watching the Benny for you? What the hell's going on?
So yeah, no, I don't remember her ever being called Ruth. Also, I think it's funny that Dante is dating a girl named Ruth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, if your name's Ruth, that might be a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. You think? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would love to. We'll always have Amber on. Amber's always
anytime.
Right. So I mean, that would be very interesting. I would be down to do that because I do have a lot to get out on this. As well, it's a hell of a fucking movie. But yeah, I appreciate the offer, Amber, and the invite, but I don't want to stay with Greg. So,
But food, Mikey. Did you not hear the part about being well fed?
You eat that Jersey pizza, and me and Kat will be eating that good food.
No, I'll go back home from Jersey. I don't want to know because Greg is going to try and make us watch this or like Feast 3. He said something on Twitter about making us. He would definitely make us watch Feast, the third one.
Oh,
yeah. Is it worth the food anymore?
You think? Amber,
do we get the food first?
To-go box? Yeah.
Wow. I don't want to stay in your house, but please, can I have food? Shit. Yeah, no. We have Murder Madness coming up
for the Lord Humphrey Cup.
It's not the Lord Humphrey Cup, but we have the Murder Madness coming up
for the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Fucking hell. Maybe after that, when that's all said and done, maybe that'll be the first episode after that. Although we may have a Patreon. I don't know. We gotta look, but that'll be. I actually am looking forward to getting that out. So.
Yeah, we've got to talk about this movie more.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, I have to. It's eating me up inside.
It does seem like Kat is haunted by this movie. I mean, I just let it go, but
no, it bothers me too, man. Like I don't think as much as Kat. I don't. Kat really seems to be bothered by it, but it does. Like, it's so hard. Like, I tweeted about it, and I'm like, okay, I finally sat and watched it. Anyone who liked this movie can go screw themselves, because that's how I feel. Like, you obviously don't know anything about horror. Say what you want about the other remakes. At least they tried to make a Texas Chainsaw Man. They missed, but at least they tried to fucking do it.
That's what I said to somebody. They need to just stop making these movies. They never do it right.
No one can figure it out. Just be done with it, please.
Never do it
You
right.
know what? I'll say this, and we can move on if you guys want from here, but I'll leave this here. I think Jordan Peele would probably make a pretty good Texas, if he wanted to, make a pretty good Texas Chainsaw movie.
Well, Jordan Peele can make anything.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
I feel too. So just saying.
All right.
Leave that there.
I do have one other order of business now that Texas Chainsaw is out of the way. I don't want to call it a horror court because that sounds like I'm expecting a response from someone. But Crypt TV, you need to block me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
We'll get there.
But I'm mad.
I know.
Okay.
We will get there, and you'll be able to go.
I gave you the solution to this.
No, I want them to block me.
I just fucking
I want to
them.
know that they're annoyed by me. Like I've been annoyed by them all week.
Kat's really had a hell of a week, hasn't she?
I know. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let's get to the news then.
All right.
Kat's ready to explode
Sorry.
over there.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Man, the fucking Patreon show really got hijacked this week, didn't it? So much. All right, I guess the first thing we'll talk about before Kat just erupts.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit. Crypt TV, they're being assholes and blocking people over this NFT shit that they're trying to do. Very fucking stupid. Chris happened to write an article on this, EyeRChris, and so it's on slasherradio.com. You can check out the article. Kat, yo.
Yeah, I want them to block me. It bothers me. You guys, people are like out there posting memes and emoticons and frowny faces and retweeting the article and getting blocked, and I called them out by name. Block me, Crypt TV. Fight me about this. I'm mad.
And they won't block you.
They won't.
That's weird. That is weird. I will say this as far as all this goes. I don't know anything. I don't even understand what an NFT is. I don't know dick about crypto. And here's all I know. I don't want any of that bullshit. So I don't care. I just saw they were blocking people. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll block them.
Did you really block them?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. From what I don't know much about NFTs either. Bobby.
Nobody does. I don't even think they're real.
Bobby bought an NFT, believe it or not.
What?
So, yeah.
I believe it.
Apparently, because I asked him too. I'm like, dude, okay, that's cool. But what exactly are these fucking things? So he explained to me that pretty much what I gathered from it is it's like the stock market with pictures.
It's not like the stock market with pictures.
That's what I gathered. I have no fucking idea. It all seems ridiculous.
It's a scam. It's a token that it's like buying a treasure map.
But how
and you
is it a
own the
token?
treasure map that's like, hey, you have like there's a thing over here. It points to a URL that can break. So your NFT can essentially break when it stops being hosted, and then you just have like a dead link that you've paid an exorbitant amount of money for. I don't know.
I just got a business idea, guys. We'll have to talk after this.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Look, you own Cat. Cause I have no idea. So basically, what you own, from what I thought, is a picture.
You
don't
don't
even own that.
you don't own the picture. You don't own the rights to the picture. You don't
own
get
a
a
link to the picture.
You own a link to the picture and a token that says, "Hey, you have this link now." But like,
Wow.
it's a little bit more complicated than that. But that's essentially what you own, is like a link to the picture.
If it's more complicated than that, I'm out because I don't even understand what the fuck you're talking about right now.
It's a scam.
Because I was thinking that too, and I didn't want to say it to Bobby. I love you to death if you're listening to this right now. But and it, the picture you bought, it was really fucking cool.
I bet you 100 NFTs Bobby's not listening to this show.
I don't know. But my thing is, like, I was thinking that because when he sent it to me, he's like, "Oh, this is my little guy." This boy, I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." I'm like, but can't I just like save that to my phone and now I got it for free? Like I bootlegged an NFT. I don't understand. It's bizarre.
There's like a whole culture around it where people are like trying to figure out what the rules are and when it's okay to say that you've like claimed an NFT and how to display them and stuff. And it's like, they're free images, you guys. Like,
what if there was a Benny NFT?
No.
Shit. I would order one and never receive it. Is what would happen if there was a betting NFT, apparently. Oh, God, I hate you so much. Yeah, okay, but all that aside, do you want to buy fucking NFT? You know what? I'll tell you this too. If you're spending money on this NFT shit and you're not subscribed to our Patreon where you get tangible content,
you fucking cheap asshole.
Right.
You fucking, if you're wasting your money, your kid's college fund on this NFT bullshit that nobody even understands, and you aren't paying a low monthly subscription rate to Slasher, to patreon.com/Slasher Radio. Turn the show off right now. You're not even allowed to listen to the free one.
Damn.
Okay. Honestly, same.
Yeah, you freeloading weirdo bastard.
That is true. You should be ashamed of yourself. I sent you guys Bobby's NFT. But anyway.
See, I don't think you're supposed to be able to send it, is the whole point, right?
Well, I mean,
no, that's the thing, is because he just owns a link that says, "I own this now." The picture is still free online.
Right. I don't fucking.
But whatever. Okay.
Right.
That's a cool picture, though. But
it is, and he's.
I wouldn't pay money for it.
He did. So, all right. The point of all this is, like, dude, you're Crypt TV. You're a pretty big company. Why are you are you that thin-skinned that you're going to turn away listeners and even though we just told people not to listen to our show, but you're blocking people over this. How fucking petty could you possibly be?
Their social media director needs to be fired.
Seriously.
Let me ask you guys this. Is
What?
Crypt TV a big company? Because I don't even know what the fuck they are, what they do.
They're a fairly
good-sized.
decent-sized company.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were backed. Like,
no clue who it is or what it
Didn't-
is.
Blumhouse put money into this at one point,
Yes, Blumhouse.
and
has
Eli
something.
Roth is behind it. Like, it's kind of a big deal.
All right.
It's got 3.65 million subscribers, apparently. And that was, I guess that's reason. I don't. It's. I
All
don't.
right. Well, that's another reason I had to fight Jason Blum.
I guess. But the thing is, is it the social media director? Because who the fuck is this schmuck? Hang on a second.
No, it's so I mean, there are a lot of people that have fucked up in this.
Right.
I personally am very against NFTs, aside from being a scam, because I genuinely think that a lot of the people selling and buying NFTs don't understand what they are or why it's a scam, because it's very complicated. I also believe, but they're so bad for the environment. I'm morally opposed to NFTs, but I understand the impulse to buy one. What I have the issue with Crypt TV is the just shutting down any argument. And they posted a thing. They were like, if you don't agree with this, it's okay. But then they started just blocking people left and right, which is where I started having the bigger issue with it, because it's that's not a professional way to act.
No.
And that their social media director was responsible for. I probably would have quit following them over the NFT situation anyway. And then they tried to play the victim card, which is what they're doing now. They're like, oh well, YouTube doesn't pay us enough, and it's merchandise, get sponsorships. Like, there are YouTubers that are making money off of this that don't have the connections or the backing that you guys have. I don't understand why you have to go to scamming people to get money out of this, you know?
See, now, okay, here's a strange thing. Apparently, we're recording this on the night of the 26th. Yesterday, apparently on the 25th, Crypt TV tweeted out, I don't know, they said something about going on Twitter Spaces, whatever. And I guess they're pretty much warning people, hey, we're going to be talking about this. We don't want to hear any shit. And then they tweeted after that saying, we're going to share our plan and vision for what we can do in this space in the coming weeks. Twitter dunking isn't criticism and won't be tolerated. That's harassment. We've never supported harassment of anyone. There are real problems in the world that need our attention. Now,
cough, cough, environmentalism, cough, cough.
There you go. But even more just fucking playing out in the open. Like, dude, the reason it's this big of a deal is because of how you handled it. If you didn't do that, people would have forgot. They would have rolled their eyes and made their stupid little comment about Crypt TV getting into NFTs and been done with it. They would have forgot about it and moved on. You made what you did, Jack Davis, whatever the fuck, and your social media team, you guys made it this. So now people are going to do it like Kat to try and get blocked by you. You're literally making people do this to you by acting the way you did.
And then there was a thing too from again from the director that was like where it was like they apologized because a fan wrote in and was like, all I did was express it was like all I did was express concern about the NFTs and I was blocked. You know, it was a serious question and not, like intended as harassment. And then the social media person like they unblocked them and they're like, we're sorry for the mistake. You know, it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between harassment and genuine questions. And it's like, if you can't tell the difference, get a new social media director. What? Because it was like a very they had screenshots and stuff, and it was like a very eloquent, well-phrased concern about NFTs. It was in no way harassment. And it's like, and it's like you said, if they're that thin-skinned,
right?
You know, they just have no business doing this kind of shit.
In my headcanon, they don't have a social media director. It's just Eli Roth.
It might just be the CEO of the company, Jack Davis. Get this, he blocked me. But fucking Crypt TV didn't block me yet, and I went off on both of them. Like,
who the hell's Jack Davis? I never even heard of this guy.
He's the guy in charge of Crypt TV, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find him. I'll block him.
Yeah, block him, Rob. Fuck him. Yeah, get him.
If I can find him.
It's at not Jack Davis. Everybody go tell him he's a piece of crap and block him.
Not.
Like, how did he even see it? Like, I didn't even know he existed until.
And so the one lady that's behind the social media just was wild to me because everyone was complaining about the like Jack Davis and Eli Roth and stuff, and she stepped out and took responsibility for stuff, but not in like a oh hey I apologize, this was my bad kind of way, but she was like, oh actually it's me, I'm a woman, everyone. And it's like, wait, what? Like, who are you?
So what? Who cares? Stop blocking people, lady.
Like, but yeah, just like absolutely not mature enough to be. And that goes for the whole team. Like, none of these people are taking responsibility in a mature way.
Right. And, you know, obviously I'm biased, but, you know, look at a company like Gun Media. I love Gun. Matt Shotcha, who has been a guest on this show, he's one of their community leads, the community developers. Like, he explained it when he was on, and it has a lot to do with dealing with the social media and, you know, all kinds of feedback, comments on YouTube, all that shit, and dealing with communities. Like, that's his job. And dude, that game gets a lot of shit because people don't know what's going on with the fucking lawsuit. And I've seen it on Wes and just Gun Media's Twitter in general. People will just come out of nowhere, like fucking poor Wes tweets about like a horse that he whatever on this walk, and he's by a horse, and someone jumps in and going, oh fuck you, we want more Friday the 13th game. It's like, but they handle it so much better.
What the fuck is he doing out walking around by horses?
I don't know. He might own horses. I'm not quite sure.
What?
He's always by horses.
Nobody owns a horse.
Just because you don't own a horse, don't mean people don't own horses.
Nobody has ever owned a horse.
Oh, by the way, remember we couldn't remember what the Mindy thing was from the Patreon show last week?
I don't remember that. No.
I do. It was bam.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
So if somebody
All right.
owned a horse, what would you say to them?
I guess I'd be like, damn, he owns a horse. Like, I don't know. Like, why would you own a horse?
I don't know.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Yeah, Crypt TV is a bunch of buttholes.
Can we get Wes on the show? I got questions about horses now.
Hey, Wes, you got this big Texas Chainsaw game coming up. Huge lawsuit on your last project, but let's talk about horses.
I just want to own a horse.
Right.
Hey, doesn't it creep you out? Horses are creepy. Yeah. You don't think horses are weird?
Oh.
Oh, man, I think they're scary. They got those, like, huge eyeballs. Weirds me out. Weirds me out.
It's fucked up.
You ever rode a horse?
Yes, when I was little, I rode a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost fell.
Oh, damn. You almost Christopher Reeves, your ass.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon?
No, it's just... Oh, fuck. Can't take him anywhere, Kat. No
You
way.
can't.
You can't do shit with him.
All right. Well, I blocked Knock Jack Davis, whoever that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Kat, you might be proud of this. Since he blocked me, I went on the Slasher Radio Twitter and gave it to him.
Oh, good.
So the show page is balls deep in this bullshit now. Yeah. All right. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the original Candyman is getting a 4K Ultra HD release from Arrow Video.
I saw that. It looks really
that looks
good.
amazing.
Looks like some cool packaging and stuff.
Right?
Yeah. I
Poster.
already have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. I don't know if I probably won't pick this one up. But it does look like it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know. How much is this thing?
I don't know. Arrow.
Why is everything a pre-order?
Yeah, everything in the world is now a pre-order.
Why though?
You have to pre-order your NFTs now.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's really annoying. I'm tired of. I have so much shit. Benny being one of them. That I've ordered. And I just can't get it.
Yeah, I know. I'm constantly with the pre-order stuff. It's ridiculous.
Son of a bitch. Like, and he acts like he's not even doing it. Yeah, it's about $40 USD. So I don't know. I might skip this one.
Yeah. I mean, Arrow, they're it tends to be a little more expensive, but their releases are really good. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you're paying a premium for it, but you're getting a premium product.
Agreed. It's my thing is, if it was more than just the original, I'd do it. But like, it's one movie.
Yeah. You want Candyman 3, Day of the Dead?
I want Candyman 2. Maybe throw the remake in there. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the third one.
I did. I don't remember it. All right. Next thing I wanted to bring up is, and Rob, I'm gonna have to send this to you guys.
Hold on.
Oh, you really did block him. Look at that. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I told you I blocked him.
Nice.
I don't care. I wasn't following him anyway. I don't care who that guy is.
We didn't even know who he was. Like, I blocked you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Walking Dead has a whiskey out right now.
Oh.
And you can get it's the Sexton Single Malt. I guess is the company that they're going through. I just ordered myself and Grandma Bones a bottle of this.
A correction, you pre-ordered.
Yes, yeah, fucking pre-ordered it. Yeah, I know. Pricks.
Was there oh, there it is.
The Walking Dead and whiskey, two things I don't like. So,
oh, come on. You guys, it's just pretty cool, right?
It's a pretty cool bottle.
All right.
I mean, it's a cool bottle, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm not, because I don't drink whiskey.
Here's the thing: is that I'm a Jack Daniel's person. I have yet to find a whiskey that I like more than just Jack Daniel's. It might be worth it for the bottle, though.
That's why I bought it, yeah.
I get sucked into that sometimes where it's like, oh, hey, look at this cool limited whiskey. And then it's like, I'm drinking it and it's like, oh, man. Damn it. because I paid more for something that I like less. But the bottle is cool.
Yeah, I like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I like though. Have their own whiskey now. That's like a thing. Like Metallica has its own whiskey.
Do they really?
Yeah, and Bob Dylan has his own whiskey, and I was like, well, everybody got whiskey.
I don't know, but you can get the sexton.com is the website you can get this from. The Sexton, SEXSTON or SEXTON.com / The Walking Dead. And I mean, I got it. My grandmother's a huge fan. She'll enjoy it. I mean, she'll probably drink it too.
I was gonna say, and a big drunk.
Yeah. Oh, my Grandma Bones is throwing back now. You will, dude. I forget what birthday it was. We were in the backyard, and it was my birthday, and everybody's drinking. I was still in my 20s, so my grandmother was taking shots of fucking Hennessy.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah. Grandma Bones throwing down. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. They have a drink called the Walker Smash that you can make with this, and they give you a little recipe. Not interested, Rob?
Maybe. What's in it? I already closed the link.
The Sexton single malt whiskey, I'm guessing this.
Yeah.
2 lemon wedges, lemon juice, simple syrup, 4 blackberries, and 4 mint leaves.
Oh, I don't like mint in drinks. No, the only thing I like mint in is the Shamrock Shake at McDonald's.
Oh, fuck.
Every year they bring back the Shamrock. It might be back now. I don't know, or soon. Every year they bring back the Shamrock Shake, and every year I'm going to McDonald's and getting those.
You must take some shit after that, don't you?
Oh, it's all green, yeah.
Fun fact: if you eat too many Talkies, your poop will turn red.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Found that out with my kid. Oh, wow, Cat found out too. Yeah. My daughter found that one out the hard way. Scared the shit out of her.
Yeah, I bet.
My poop's red. How many of those Talkies do you eat? The whole bag? Like, what?
Yeah, there you go.
The big one.
Yeah, I don't eat those things.
They also have
does.
Yeah.
I do. They also have a thing on here, the Stroke of Midnight. It's got whiskey, honey, citrus bitters, and champagne.
Wow.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't allergic to honey, I might give that a go. Cat's trying to kill me.
Yes, it is.
But
I'm not even gonna argue. Just
wow. That's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, ordered myself and Grandma Bones a bottle. I'll be taking shots of that whenever it comes in fucking pre-ordered. So
yeah, it's pre-ordered, so you never really know when
Oh, there we go.
I bought it. I spent my money. Give me my shit.
Yeah, no, you gotta wait.
Fuck.
You gotta wait.
This is going to ship in March. Oh, wow. Okay. Available for pre-order. The bottle is currently scheduled to ship in March, or as soon as it becomes available in your market. It's gonna be another Benny thing, man.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to buy this, but if anyone wants to surprise me, this is a gift I'm not going to buy for myself. So I feel like we should put together shopping lists for Slasher Radio with all of our news items.
We should.
Is that a hint for your boyfriend, Kat?
Oh, that's what he wants, is for me to be more drunk.
Let's watch Saw. No, what are you trying to get, Kat? The Walking Dead thing, or
yeah,
something?
The Walking Dead thing.
Oh.
Now the Metallica whiskey comes in a black velvet bag.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The fuck do they think they are?
I don't know. It's also $50.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Mindy titties.
Sign up for the Patreon. Okay. I guess let's just mention this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the newest one that's out, was the second most watched Netflix movie in its debut weekend.
All right.
So,
I mean, I'm not surprised by that because it debuts and horror fans are going to immediately go check it out, right? I mean, I did. I watched it. Kat watched it like
I stayed up to watch it, yeah.
And I watched it like that night. like the first night that it was out. So I'm not surprised by that. You know, the question is how many people who saw it liked it.
It's
You know
a
what
big
I mean?
enough title to move into mainstream too. So
Yeah. So that's really where it comes in. Let's check. Hold on. Let me check Rotten Tomatoes here.
Oh, please do.
Shit.
It's
Uh,
very funny.
This could be bad.
Critic score 31.
That's too high.
Audience score 31.
That's too high.
Wow. So yeah. I don't know. People are just because people watched it doesn't mean it's good or that they liked it. You know, that's
Right.
it's like we judge a lot of times movies get judged by their opening box office. You know, that opening weekend.
And we shouldn't.
No, because that is more of like, hey, the marketing department did a good job. If they get a lot of people opening weekend, you need to look at the second weekend. That's where you judge how good a movie is, because now all the people went and saw it and they told their friends whether it was good or not.
That being said, I am really surprised that it was like the second highest watched movie that weekend or whatever, because honestly, the marketing for this sucked. For Texas Chainsaw.
It did, but it doesn't matter though. It's a Texas Chainsaw movie and it's on Netflix, so it's easy to access. You know, if you're asking people, like if they had made this movie and they asked people to go, you know, get in their car, drive to a theater, you know, wear a mask.
It's been a lot less, yeah.
Yeah, you know, pay $20 a ticket or whatever the hell a movie costs now. I mean, you know.
That's true.
You know, but you can sit down on your couch and watch it in your underwear if you want.
That's what I did.
Yeah, me too. So, you know, I mean, it's, yeah, I'm never overly impressed by, you know, on that first weekend, everybody saw this movie, or, you know, a lot of people watched this movie on Netflix. All right. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Just thought I'd mention it.
A lot of people watch Love is Blind on Netflix too.
Who cares?
Are you talking about you?
Yeah.
Yes, I am talking about me.
Okay.
2 seasons I watched. I binged in 3 days.
Oh my god.
That
God
show's
damn.
amazing. That show is amazing.
Yeah, let me ask you this. How much of the Murder Madness list you get done?
For the Lord Humphrey Cup, none. No.
Good to know.
I was busy. I did add a name to it.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
I added a bunch, so please don't give that credit to Rob.
He said I was busy after he just told us he watched 2 whole seasons.
That's what he was busy doing.
I was busy watching Love is Blind.
Unbelievable.
That show is incredible, by the way. Just amazing.
Moving along.
There was a lady on there who you know, they have like on reality shows, they always have like the job descriptions for people like under their name. Hers said life coach. And I was like, no, this woman is making the worst decision ever. You should never go to invite this woman for any kind of advice.
Isn't that kind of how people view Sexy Time with Rob?
No.
Yeah.
People learn a lot, and I help relationships blossom from Sexy Time with Rob. And the sale of clit tinglers went up.
I was talking to a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a while, and they were asking about the Patreon, how the show's going and everything. And I mentioned we recorded Sexy Time with Rob, and like they're listening, and it's like you know when someone's like, you know, 80% listening to you and something catches up to them. Like I had moved on about a good 10-15 seconds. He's like, wait, did you say Sexy Time? Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll grab your eye. Also on Love is Blind, there was a guy who was 24 years old.
Oh.
24, and he was afraid he was gonna die alone. And he would say things like, none of my previous relationships worked out. And I'm like, what happened? Your girlfriend dump you after prom, you fucking moron? Why don't you go out there and have some shit happen to you, and then tell me what life's about?
Have some shit happen to you. Rob,
Yeah.
what do
Fucking 24, you idiot.
you want him to get a thumb up his butt or something? What do you want to happen to the kid?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just can't make it work. It's never worked out for me. You're 24, you fucktard.
I don't even have a pain in your elbow yet.
Yeah. Talk to me when you hit 40 and your elbow hurts for 6 weeks for no reason.
Oh my god. Freddy vs. Jason is coming to Netflix. Speaking of Netflix,
Okay.
Along with the 1984 Nightmare on Elm Street and the 2010.
Okay. All right. I like Freddy vs. Jason. That was fun.
I might watch that on there.
Yeah. I
How
got the Blu-ray.
How they get the? They got Freddy vs. Jason, the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Uh-huh.
You got the remake. Why the fuck? Why'd you get that?
I don't know. I don't know how those deals worked,
Right.
but they may have that may have been part of the deal. Like, all right,
You
but you gotta
have to
take
take
this one.
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, you
Want
have
the
to take
original?
this one.
You need to take this one too.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. All right, so I'll probably watch that.
But there's one for you to watch and one for your daughter to watch.
I was just thinking that as we were talking about, like, I haven't kicked her ass for that shit yet. I need to. The Thing, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
This is something I'm more so interested in. What you think, because you like it too much.
I like it the most.
You do. John Carpenter expresses interest in a sequel to
All
the
right.
1982 film.
I'll watch it.
But
no,
I mean, shouldn't they not do that?
Nah, I'm okay with it. They already did that prequel, so if they want to do a sequel and Carpenter's going to make it, I'm in.
Yeah.
Is he going to make it though? That's the question.
Yeah, if Carpenter makes it, I'm 100% in.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to get him to put down the video game controller, get up off the couch, and go make a movie. Because he hasn't made anything in a long time, and I don't know that he's going to. I think he might be done.
To be fair, if I could do that and be rich, I wouldn't do shit.
Yeah,
either.
yeah. I mean, that's what he does. He plays video game. He loves video games. Notorious for playing video games. He loves them, and then he makes music, which he also loves. So I don't know that we're going to see him make another movie, but I really hope to. I really hope so. And if it's a sequel to The Thing, even all the better.
The video game thing. There's a chance I've hit John Carpenter with a car on Friday the 13th.
Maybe. I don't know what games he plays. I think he was real big on like Call of Duty or something. He loved those games.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
Yeah.
maybe I've hit John Carpenter.
Cats
he's
clapping John Carpenter.
Yeah, he's real big on those kind of games. I think. But I'm not 100% certain. I went to see the Foo Fighters movie Studio 666.
Oh, is it fun?
It's amazing, Kat. It is so great.
Oh man, I want to see it.
So, but the opening credits are playing, and this music's playing. I'm like, oh wow, this is really good. I really like this music. And then it comes up on the screen, music by John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and Daniel Davies. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know he did the music for this. And then he makes a cameo in the movie too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but yeah, and yes, Kat, it is just as fun as you think it is. It's great. I really loved it.
I was thinking about going to see it Friday, but the roads were so bad out here that it's like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you care about this, Cat? The Thing sequel?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as Rob. I'm gonna watch it either way, but I'm gonna be excited about it if John Carpenter does it.
Could be another Texas Chainsaw. Just saying.
I don't know. I mean, we don't really have much of a history to go on with The Thing. We had all that history of Texas Chainsaw shitty movies to go on to not have any reason to believe that the new one would be good. The Thing only has the prequel, and the prequel's fine. Like, it's not bad. It's okay. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it.
Fair enough. Last thing I wanted to mention, this article is titled "Goodbye Haddonfield." Jamie Lee Curtis is done filming Halloween Ends, and looks like she got a tattoo that says "Laurie Strode Forever."
All right. Wow, she's wrapped up on the last Halloween movie ever.
It could be the last for her, though.
I mean, I think it's going to be it's called Halloween Ends. Clearly, that'll be the last one.
Wouldn't that be nice? I love Halloween. No, hear me out. I love Halloween, but wouldn't it be nice if it just ended on a good note and then we got
Well, first of all, we don't
slasher?
know. We don't
know.
know if
Halloween Ends is going to be great.
I saw
be
Halloween
fantastic.
Kills.
That was the shaky middle entry. The last one's going to be great. They're gonna stick the landing. I have to believe this.
Yeah, I mean, no, I bring Michael back. Constantly bring Michael back. I'm all right with that. But no, yeah, it's weird that she's filmed because I do think that this is finally. I think this is it for her.
Yeah,
I don't think she's gonna come back for anymore. She said that in the past though, so we'll see what happens.
Can you imagine someone coming back and being like, "I'd like to do Halloween 2032," and she's like, "I'm sorry, I already got the tattoo."
Right. But yeah, no, I do think it's going to be it for her. I don't know what's going to happen to the franchise going forward, but I do not think this will be the last of Michael Myers or the Halloween film.
No.
But I don't know what they're going to do going forward.
We'll see. You know, I was thinking the other day, while we're on the topic of Halloween, they pretty much with Halloween Kills just made a Rob Zombie movie.
They didn't know because it wasn't quite
Kinda.
trashy.
No, but that Michael Myers was a Rob Zombie Michael Myers.
Oh, he was killing machine.
Right.
Yeah, he was. In that respect, yeah.
I mean, that's what he gets the most shit for. It's like, it's not Michael Myers, but
well, that's not what I give him the most shit for. What I give him the most shit for is it's too Rob Zombie. Everything's white trash and every other word's fuck.
I saw a poll on Twitter the other day asking if people preferred the 2009 Friday the 13th or the Rob Zombie Halloween. And it gave me like an existential crisis because it's like, oh my god.
The Rob Zombie one. Easily.
It's the 2009 Friday the 13th.
Rob, stop.
That movie's not even that bad.
Jason held a prisoner underground.
It's not good, but it's not that bad. It's not as fucking bad as that Halloween is.
Jason tied string to bells.
Yeah, the poll made me root for Rob Zombie, and then I didn't like it, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
I should have had to think about this more.
Maybe, but it didn't give Jason a white trash childhood backstory. It didn't completely ruin what Jason is.
It gave Jason a turban over his face. It was a terrible mask. It was awful.
Yeah, that mask wasn't good. No.
What the fuck are they doing?
But it also made Jason a pot farmer.
And a coal miner.
Yeah.
Picture Jason with the fucking miner hat and a pickaxe underground.
Well, that's Harry Warden.
Right.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Fucking hell.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Harry Warden came and dug out those mines for him.
Well, come on.
I smell crossover.
I'd watch
Revise
that.
your statement, please.
What?
You know he's not going to.
The Rob Zombie
I
movie.
absolutely will not. No, I think the Friday the 13th is a better film than Rob Zombie's Halloween.
And this is why you're the worst. All right, that's it. That's all I got for the news. We will be right back with the Patreon pick. This Patreon thing really got outshined this week. Patreon pick for the month. Audition. I hate you so much. The worst part, you can faintly hear it. God damn it.
That's okay. You can mix it up in post, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Looking for Benny sounds and blasting them. Yeah. Greg, hope you're proud of yourself.
Can we do something real quick before I like to do this with the Patreon thing? Can we? What other movies were put up by the Patreons for whatever the fuck you call this thing?
It is The Executioner.
Okay. Whatever.
Which is where the movies are decided. The Omen is where they are put forth for voting.
I'm not gonna remember any of that shit, but okay.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead, 1985.
All right, love that movie. Love that movie. That would have been fun.
Okay.
That was up last month too.
Yeah, Chris said this is his last chance. I think it's his last go. He said
he doesn't want it to turn into a Your Next thing.
Maybe not. Yeah, then we'll never do it. So smart man, Chris. That's true.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
And I'm sorry I didn't win.
Frankenstein's Army, 2013 by Jinx.
Also very sad that didn't win.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Sounds terrible.
It looks amazing.
Okay. Mhm.
I'm excited about that one. I'm actually watching that one tomorrow with the family, whether or not they want to. So,
All right.
And the final one that was not the winner is your next 2011.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I'm proud of keeping the bit alive, but honestly, that would have probably been happier if it won.
Yeah, there's a lot of flip flopping back and forth based on this bit. If you're not keeping up with us on Twitter, it's Rob.
Wait, I have a Blu-ray of a movie called Army of Frankensteins. Is that the same thing or different?
it's different.
Okay.
Why do you have that Blu-ray?
I don't know. No clue. From what I can tell from the poster, it looks like there's an army of Frankensteins fighting the Civil War.
No, what year was it?
2013.
Oh, that might actually be the same thing.
The tagline is the North, the South, the Undead.
Oh, then no. This is it's a World War II.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
God almighty.
In the dying days of World War II, a battalion of Russian soldiers is lured into the secret lab of a deranged scientist and forced to face off against an army of horrific flesh and metal war machines. I'm excited.
No, this is about somebody gets beat up by a gang and then put back together like Frankenstein's monster, but then there's also a rip in the space-time continuum and they end up in the 19th century. So,
Okay, that
totally
sounds great. Also,
Oh, fuck are you guys talking about? The hell is all this going on?
all right. Anyway,
Look, I didn't watch this movie for nothing, damn it. We're gonna talk about it.
all right.
Better or worse.
All right. What'd you guys think?
So this is my second time watching Audition. The first time I watched Audition was the first time I had a least favorite horror movie. I watched it for the first time in high school and went bad call. But I just thought, and I still think that it's very, very overrated. I will say I liked it more on the rewatch, which is not saying much because the bar was very low.
Yeah.
I hate it less than I used to, for sure, though.
Had you seen it before, Mikey?
No.
Okay, me either. First time watch for me.
Yep.
The movie is what, about 2 hours long?
Hour 55 minutes.
All right. About 2 hours.
Mikey knows that number well. He was like timing.
I really liked this movie for the first 90 minutes.
How?
And then it did not stick the landing at all. I thought it was great. I was really into this movie for the first, 2/3, whatever, 3/4, whatever the fuck. I don't
That's
know.
how I feel about Hereditary.
And then the movie just falls apart at the end.
But throughout that 90 minutes, nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing happens? He meets a girl, he falls in love with her. There's a lot going on.
I don't even really know how to phrase this. I think the first 90 minutes of the movie, the first time I watched it, I kind of felt the same as Mikey, where it's like nothing happens. It was just like a bullshit romance movie and then a torture scene at the end, and I hated it. And that was my big problem with it. On the rewatch, and this is the reason I like it more now than I used to. On the rewatch, it's like it's not bad as a slow burn horror movie. Like the dialogue is very disjointing, so you can never really get comfortable. It's got kind of like a romantic comedy premise, but then there are just like there's this building tension where like you have the shots of her while she's waiting for the phone and you can see she's just like sitting alone in her apartment and there's that bag moving and like
there's enough where you don't know exactly what's going on, but you know it ain't right.
If you pay close enough attention, the first 90 minutes are, and again, it really improved my view of the movie on the rewatch, because I remembered it being just like nothing happening in the beginning, and it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
And then there's like, he gets the call from his friend that sets up the audition that's like the person that she said has been missing. And there are little hints in there that kind of let you know that it's not all gonna be okay.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're dropping enough for you to know that something's not right.
I don't my biggest issue with it is I don't agree with the execution, but I do really appreciate what they were going for. And that's something that I have now that I didn't have before, where it's like I appreciate what they were trying to do.
The fuck?
I think they fucked the ending terribly. I mean, just they terribly fucked up the ending of this movie. They tried to do a lot of like weird stuff where it was like flashing back to when they were together in the hotel room, and you know, a minute there was a minute there where I thought, oh, was he dreaming this the whole time? Because fuck that too, right? But then it turns out that he wasn't, and then they just did a lot of weird shit that they didn't need to do for the ending of this movie. They could have just had it play out normally, like a straight narrative without all the flashes of shit that they put in, and it would have been much better. Honestly, it would have been cleaner.
I honestly, I liked the end. I feel like the issue is that the two don't match up. Like either style would have been fine, but it is kind of disjoining because I thought it was really the way that it's edited at the end, I thought was pretty artistic, all things considered. But it really, the linear storytelling coming in that late into a movie, like it did feel clunky.
Yeah.
And I didn't like this is such a dumb complaint, I feel, but I don't like that the movie is called Audition, considering the end that it has, because it's like the final act, the climax of this movie has nothing to do with the audition. They kind of slide a line in there, but it's like Asami already has these issues. Like she was probably going to kill him anyway. She snaps over the son. She doesn't even snap over the audition process. Like the whole exposition doesn't tie into the finale, you know?
Yeah.
Like that bothers me a lot. I don't know.
You guys are out of your mind.
It's not a good movie, Mike. I'm not saying this is a good movie.
You're defending it way more than I want to hear right now.
I'm saying that it starts out as a good movie, continues through the middle as a good movie, and then fucks itself at the end.
All right, here's my notes, and I shit you not. First note, 21 minutes. Something happened. 33 minutes. Something happened. And that is around when I noticed, because I had to move the thing to check how much time was left. That's when I noticed it was an hour 55 minutes, a 2 hour 5. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Next note, 44 minutes in. Please, something effing happen. And under that is the longest 45 minutes ever. Dude, like, and then the next note is 1 hour in. Okay, something kind of sort of happened. And something else please happen now. Like, I'm not giving them credit because I get what they were trying to do. You go back and forth, very subtle stuff, and you got to kind of like look for it a little bit, and I like that. But you didn't do that properly, so I'm not gonna like give you credit because you couldn't do it. Like I could want to do a lot of things in movies too. If I made a movie, it would suck. I'm not getting credit.
Yeah,
for
no
that.
doubt.
Absolutely.
My movie would kick ass though.
That would be about a tire.
No, it would be called Fantabulous.
Or Jack Frost 3.
That's right, a Jack Frost 3.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. So my first note that I had on this movie is: do Japanese people drive on the wrong side of the road? Because I thought that was an English thing. I didn't think they did that in Japan.
No, I think that's a Japanese. I think maybe we drive on the wrong side of the road.
That's not possible. So I seriously, I thought that was only in like England. And...
No, I think we're the minority there. I don't know if that's true, but I also noticed that I was watching like a Taiwanese movie the other day, and they were also driving British style, and I was like, oh,
British
style. I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all. And then the next note that I wrote was, I'm not reading 30 essays for anything. Fuck it, I'll stay single.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Who wants to read 30 fucking essays written by potential actresses? No, thank you. I don't know, Mike. I didn't feel like nothing happened in this movie.
Shit.
I thought they set up a great story that they just didn't pay off.
I just feel like the final act doesn't match the first, because you guys know me. I will watch extreme horror all day, every day, and it's not going to faze me. I'm going to appreciate it for what it is. But I resent the notion that good slow burn horror movie has to end in a bombastic way. Like, you know?
But they all do.
They all do, and they don't have to, though, because we like the building tension. That's what they're there for. And I would love to see a slow burn horror movie with like a nice, not like a normal end, but you know, like something more tasteful than.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I think that what throws me off more than the actual ending of this movie is the style change.
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden it doesn't even feel like I'm watching the same movie anymore.
And I didn't hate the style for the final act. Like, I want to be very clear about that. I don't hate it at all. I liked what they were going for, but it didn't match the beginning of the movie.
If I had watched a 2-hour movie that was made like that, I would have hung myself.
2 hours might have been much. If I had watched a 90-minute movie of that, I'd be okay.
You freaking Saw fan, of course you would be. No.
All right. Is there anything you liked, Mikey? Let's go there.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Nothing.
Not really. They have one cool line that I thought was pretty cool. All words are lies, but pain doesn't lie. It was very deep and symbolic and all that shit. That's the only thing positive I got out of this movie.
What about that cute little dog?
Dog was adorable. But then they killed the dog at the end. The fucking really?
You know what I liked a lot was the sound design.
You mean serious?
Yeah. I especially in the final act, like during the torture scene and stuff, the sound of that piano wire fucking got me. It was good.
Yeah, I was cringing a lot during that. I don't think I noticed any sounds. I was more like, oh, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
I didn't watch a lot of that.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the sound design this time through, because it's like everything, even if you looked away from the screen, I think you might still be kind of cringing a little bit.
Yeah,
you can hear what's going on.
Yeah, the problem is I couldn't hear it over me literally saying, oh, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
I don't know. Whenever they had sounds of the dog, you can hear the static right before, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna knock it too much though for that.
For better or worse, I could not remember a good chunk of the beginning of this movie when I sat down for the rewatch. I remembered that last segment like perfectly. It sticks with you. That
seems like it's gonna stick with you. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna remember everything about this 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Rob?
Probably for the better.
If I had a 30 women to choose from, I would not marry a bad hip.
Your internet went out for
Nobody else thought anything about that? Oh. Hello?
Are you back?
Hello?
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 Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Why in the Tada's perfect? Why, man? Why?
So what I said was, if I had a whole group of like 30 women to pick from, I would not want to marry the one that already has a damaged hip.
Imagine having 30 women to pick from, though.
No, no. This sounds exhausting. The whole thing. But you don't want to pick the one that's already got a bad hip. You can't lay it in there right. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Does it affect her rate of thrust?
Yeah. The whole rate of thrust is going to have to be thrown off. You're going to have to adapt. She's going to have to adapt. No. I mean, look, in a bind, if if that's the one that you can get, okay. But when you got 29 other perfectly good, healthy hips out there.
I got to talk to the HR manager real quick. Kat, just lay it in there after you bleep.
It should probably be bleeped.
You don't have to bleep that. You bleep too much. You can say lay it in there and clit and stuff. It's fine.
Holy shit.
And cock. I don't even know why you bleep it.
Okay. These lay it in there. Wow.
Okay. I mean, it'll be funnier if you bleep it because people won't know what I said, but
I don't know. I usually agree with that. I don't know if it's funnier than lay it in there. Holy shit. Hold on, Rob. Because that kind of ties into it. And this is something you say a lot. Remember the part where he was like running away, like he didn't want any of the poom poom action. He was like fucking running away.
No,
what are you talking about?
Hold on a second. I had a note on it.
Oh, wait, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Was it towards the end?
Yeah, kind of. I'm pretty sure it was like that blowjob scene.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel? Because, sexy time with Rob on Patreon.
I didn't understand him. I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, what's he doing? Why is this a problem?
You got to finish, right?
Yeah. I mean, you do what you got to do. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Yeah. I did also take a note that of all the women, I would have definitely picked the one that had been in the psychiatric hospital 3 times.
Wow.
That's the one you want to go with. Or maybe the one who came into the room and immediately took off her top.
That's the winner right there.
Yeah, one of those two, I think would have been a better choice. So I would have been safe in this universe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the psychiatric hospital girl would have killed me, but I wouldn't have. I would have never gotten mixed up with the whatever her name was. Usami, what's her name?
Asami. Yeah,
Asami.
I would be dead. She's gorgeous. I would have fallen for it right away.
No. And she didn't have funny enough, I didn't think she had crazy enough eyes. So I would have been fine. You talked about this cat where she was sitting, waiting for the phone to ring.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that scene where the phone finally does ring, and they just have a close up of like the side of her face where you can really just see her, almost just like her mouth and her nose and her smile.
Oh, I love that shot.
Fucking evil and creepy. That close up is perfect.
Okay. You're not gonna get much out of it. I mean, it was fine.
What do you mean it was fine? It was perfect. Like just that evil smile on her face was great.
And I love the demeanor shift because she's like so timid and mild mannered when she sees him in public. And there is something really satisfying about watching her like light up and get all giggly and stuff for the torture scene. Like it is kind of a fun shift.
Yeah.
She did. I mean, give us more of that stuff though.
If that had been the full 90 minutes.
Right. I mean, or even a good portion of it. Like, God damn. This whole slow burn crap has gone far enough. There's no way in a 2-hour movie you should spend half of that movie doing absolutely jack shit.
But they did do things. That's the thing. I don't understand. They're telling the story. They're setting it up. I wonder though if some of it was kind of lost in translation a little bit, because like when they had that audition scenes or that like a montage of all the auditions, the girls coming through.
Yeah.
It seemed to me like there were probably like some really funny jokes in there, but I didn't understand any of them.
I definitely felt, especially, so I read the book last year because I thought maybe it would provide me some insight into why this is such
book?
This is based off of a book. It came out in like 85. The book did. And because I had just read The Ring for the first time, and that made me appreciate the story more. And I was like, maybe I'll understand why Audition is a beloved cult classic if I read the book. And it felt like the whole thing was lost in translation. I still felt like I was reading it in Japanese sometimes because it's just like I do not understand like the references that are being made, and it was about the music industry. The guy's like a producer on the radio, and they kept making references to these bands that I had never heard of, and it's like I did feel very foreign reading.
Did they mention Cheap Trick? Because they're huge in Japan.
They did not mention Cheap Trick.
No. All right. Another thing that made me laugh, Mikey, did this make you laugh? Because I really enjoyed the scene when he was throwing the golf balls.
Yeah, I noted that, man.
That made me laugh. I was like, that would be me because fuck golf.
How bad is he to do that?
Trying to throw the balls in the net, that would be me.
But how bad? Did you see how many balls were just laying around? Like how bad? He wasn't that far back from the bucket.
I mean, he's not good at it, but it's still kind of fun.
I think the only time I laughed out loud, there was a line in there where he was like, I don't know much about ovaries. And it's like, no kidding.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys my ultimate issue with fucking subtitles? Because, by the way, fuck you, Greg. Fuck you, Chris. Like, everybody, anybody remember the subtitles?
They're just being hopeful.
I could tell with this one there's going to be subtitles. But I don't like, you can't tell anything for real in movies like this. First of all, I can't understand what they're saying. So I can't, like, it's hard to really judge delivery of lines. And
I agree with that. It's hard to,
right.
Yeah.
You can't even, and then another aspect where you can't even tell how good of an actor they are, because you can't tell with the line delivery and all that stuff. And you're too busy looking at the bottom of the fucking screen. You can't even see them while they're delivering most of it.
Well, I don't have that problem, but the subtitles don't bother me that much. But I do agree with you that it is difficult to judge performance
right
based off of that, because you're reading it and not really understanding it. I mean, you kind of get it, but you don't really pick up, like, you know, the inflection and that sort of thing is hard to really pick up on.
Right. And Asami, like, when she would, like, I don't know how to quite explain it. Like, the way she would deliver some of her lines, like, she would squeak on some of the shit that she would say, and, like, you know, kind of really lean forward with some of it. Like, you could tell she was doing something there, and I couldn't really take it all in exactly because of the freaking subtitles.
Yeah.
Dub it, damn it.
No, I would watch the subtitled version anyway. I hate dubs.
I don't like it either, but
it's way easier to tell if the performances are good in a sub than in a dub.
I agree, but it's a lot less work, and I can at least watch the movie. I can see what they're doing. Fuck me, man.
Yeah, well,
annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah, that didn't really bother me either. But there were some things that bothered me too, like, so he goes to the bar, right, where she claims that she worked or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's outside, and there's like that, I don't know, hobo or whatever that guy is.
Janitor, I think, right?
Yeah, whatever. Janitor, hobo, I don't know. And he's like, oh, that place closed down and whatever. And then he tells them that they found an extra tongue and some fingers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, he has this over the top crazy reaction.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that about?
I don't know. The vision scene that he has there, I think, kind of ties in. I think that's maybe the best tie from, like, the first 90 minutes to the final act. It's like that extreme horror, but I don't think it was great.
No, it doesn't fit at all. It's just weird. It's out of place. And his reaction, where he's like throwing himself around and having a conniption, it's like, what the fuck is this? It's just out of place and weird. I didn't care for that at all. And yeah, overall, like I said, I really, oddly enough, enjoyed the first 90 minutes of this movie and hated the actual horror part. You know, like, I guess I just found the love story part more entertaining, or at least funnier. Funnier to me. Like, he proposed after 2 dates, and I took a note that that's just some straight up Love Is Blind kind of shit. No human being should do that. Or when he's talking about the cheesecake, and she just takes all her clothes off and gets in bed, you know. And I thought it would have been great. Like, in my head, if that was me, I would have pulled a power move and been like, yeah, you're beautiful, but now get dressed. I want fucking cheesecake. Let's go.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Rob would have been killed a lot sooner than this guy.
Pick a cheesecake over me?
Yeah. Well, you know, the cheesecake place closes, right? We can always come back to the hotel. Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I mean, and that's another thing too. After he heard that story that dude was telling him at the restaurant or whatever, I'd be done looking for this girl.
There's one thing for the most part, I actually like the movie, I think maybe more than I liked the book, but there is one thing in the book that they cut out that that pains me, because they have multiple instances in the book where he's out with Asami and they run into someone whose legs she's cut off. And the guy's like, they'll run into a stranger with no legs, and the guy will just like freak out when he sees Asami and leave. And then the guy's like, what's that about? And she's like, I don't know. Something's not right with him. And it's like, wait a minute. If this happens more than once, like, you've got to get out of there.
Yeah, there were a lot of red flags too. But at some point, I think it may have been when they're in the hotel and she asks him to love only her. And he says, okay, or whatever. And she's like, I knew you would, because you're not like all the others. if a woman ever says to you guys, "You're not like all the others," get the fuck away, because she is going to kill your ass.
I mean, a lot of people have been taking their time pissing this girl off, and it's about to unload on you.
He's going to take that shit out on you one way or a goddamn another. You need to run. You are not like the others is not something you want to hear.
That's fair. I didn't even think of that. That's very true.
Yeah. Last note that I had on this movie, I jotted at the very end, and it is fuck this movie.
Yeah.
So I think ultimately, Mikey and I disagree on how we got there, but we ended up in the same spot.
Yeah.
Because this movie sucks. And it all comes down to, for me at least, the ending making no sense and not fitting in with the rest of the movie in any way, shape, or form. I think it could have been handled so much better. And also then, I don't know, like the son comes home and just karate kicks her off the fucking stairs. I don't know. The whole ending, that was a disappointment to me. Like I was hoping she would have a much better death or whatever.
I went through this really weird thing, because when I read the book, I was like, that's a really weird, it ends the same. But I got to the ending of the book and I was like, that's so different from the movie, because I had memories of her just winning. Like, I don't know why, I don't know where this came from, but I thought she had, like, taken him back to her apartment and he just, like, lived there with the guy in the bag.
Yeah,
like, that's how I remembered it ending.
Because we see that.
And then
that's not what really happens.
I just thought that was where it ended, I guess. But then
because,
I rewatched it and it's like, oh, it does just kind of end with the son coming in. And
yeah. Oh, and by the way, the son coming in and his dad's like got no fucking legs or whatever and got fucking pins sticking all in him and his eyes and shit. And he's just like, Dad, you okay? What the fuck?
The son's not so bright.
Yeah, what? What are you, stupid? No, I'm not okay. But no, you're right. Because you do that. Like he, at some point in her apartment.
Yeah.
And the guy in the bag is there and everything, but then he's not. It's fucking, I don't know. It's fucking dumb.
I agree. You didn't get me to argue with you.
I mean, honestly, I would have loved this movie if they'd cut all the horror shit out and it'd just been a romantic comedy. I'd have been in for it.
Of course. You like Shape of Water.
No, dude, that movie is fucking terrifying.
Love movies. Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way. Like I actually noted down this movie made me wait an hour and a half for nothing just for torture porn. And yeah, I mean, like I get what they were trying to do with the flashbacks and stuff, and but it wasn't enough, dude. Like I get it, but it's still fucking torture porn.
Hated it. I hated all that. I hated the torture. I don't like torture porn anyway. It's not. I'm not big on that.
Not impressive.
And so for them to just cram it all basically into that one spot at the end, I don't know,
spread it out.
Yeah. And to do it in a way that makes no sense. I was confused at the ending, not sure what the hell was actually going on, because you had flashbacks and then you had like visions of him in her apartment with the guy in the bag, which I don't know how he was just seeing that, because he had never seen her apartment or the guy in the bag. So I don't know what the fuck was supposed to be going on there. All for it to end up that he's just in his house and she's torturing him. Like it didn't really make sense to me. They could have cut all that bullshit out and just had her try to kill him in his house, and it would have been a better movie to me.
Fair.
Yeah. What I've learned about myself, because I appreciate slow burn. I appreciate torture porn as a genre. Leave them alone. Like, let them be their own two separate genres, though. Like, fair. I did not appreciate this.
Yeah, it is. It does try to combine that slow burn and torture porn, and those two don't seem to work together real well.
No, like let each one be its own thing, and yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it if it's just one. But
yeah, and I do enjoy a good slow burn horror movie, which I think is why I was into this one, because like we said, yeah, it's this love story, but there's also that sort of it's something's not right. You just know it's not right. And you're waiting. And then when they finally show you what's not right, it's fucking dumb. Overall, there was a lot I did like about this movie, but I just don't like it as a whole. It is not a good movie.
I like it a lot more on the rewatch. I have a lot more respect for what they were trying to do, but yeah, I agree. I feel like they missed the mark.
Yeah. I can say that I will probably never watch this movie again.
I wish I had it's weird because it's like I like it more on the rewatch, but also I would have been happy never seeing it again. I think once is enough.
I understand that. Anybody got anything else to say? Because I'm kind of out.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have one. I have my reviews. I have my review.
Oh, right.
Segment.
Yeah.
Okay. I pulled a few up. There it is. So I have one good one, and I just have excerpts from them today. But I have one good one and one bad one. The good one, this was highly rated. Mesmerizing? You bet. Thought-provoking? Certainly. Comforting? Sure. Like a swan dive into a pool of spikes and razor wire. This comes from Glenn Lovell from San Jose Mercury.
Oh, San Jose Mercury News. All right, Glenn, we see you. I disagree. I did not find it mesmerizing or whatever other fucking word he used besides comforting. I don't even remember.
Thought-provoking.
I didn't find it thought-provoking unless the thought is you get to the last 20 minutes or half hour or whatever, and the thought is, what the fuck? What? Huh?
And the bad review, watching this painful movie is like having to endure an especially sadistic fraternity hazing. This is from Steve Rhodes from Internet Reviews is what he's credited.
That's not even a real thing.
That's not
Internet.
a real thing. But
he reviews shit on his blog on the internet. So he calls it Internet Reviews. Yeah, I guess I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. This is a weird movie for me to review because I liked the majority of the movie. But I can't not. I just keep going back to how they fucked up the ending and how it was dumb. And that ruined the entire thing for me. So it's weird because I had a lot of really good things to say about this movie and not a lot of bad things to say about it. But the bad thing sort of trumps all the other things that came before it for me.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, like right at the end.
Yeah, it's just they fucked up the ending of this thing so bad that it makes the other hour and a half or whatever not worth watching.
Do you guys want to hear the ratings before we do our report noise or after?
Yeah, was there not a review from Jack the Ripper?
No,
69 or whatever the fuck his name was.
There was not.
All right, yeah. What were the ratings?
All right, Rotten Tomatoes, it has an 82% critical reception, 80% audience score. IMDb is a 7.2 out of 10, and Metacritic it's got a Metascore of 69 and a user score of 8.1.
Nice, 69. All right, those are all too high.
That's the thing. That's my big takeaway is like, no matter how much I can appreciate the attempt of Audition, it is always going to be an overrated film.
Yeah, this is the thing. I kind of hate that I've seen this movie now because I feel like now I'm going to be fighting constantly against people who say it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one of those movies.
Yeah.
All right, port noise.
Port noise.
Noise time.
Who wants to go first?
You want to start off as usual, Rob?
Yeah, I got it at a 4.7.
Damn. You were nice, huh?
Because I liked so much of it that it was, I mean, this movie was, for a while, this movie was running close to an 8 for me. And and then it came crashing down and fell apart to where I was like, yeah, it's, if I'm using a 5 as sort of the baseline, like average, this is below that. So 4.7.
You're out of your mind. Okay. Entitled to your incorrect opinion. That's fine. I hate you so much. Audition, 1999. I'm gonna be as nice as I can be because I like Greg.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do a little bit.
Oh,
This is hard. I'm gonna have to go with like a 3.2.
all right.
That's fair.
That's higher than I thought you were going to give it, to be honest.
Because I mean, they did have some nice cinematography. It was there, but goddamn, dude, nothing else was. Kat, what do you think?
I am giving it an even 5.
Ooh.
And I think a big part of that, well, I like torture porn more than Rob does, but I liked both halves of the thing. I really hate how they connected, but the fact that I remembered the final scene so vividly after like 10 years, it left an impression.
Yeah. But
and
you
it gets
remember
points for that.
You remember the ending incorrectly, but vividly.
That's true. I like
You know what I mean?
The final scene, the torture
Yeah.
scene, I remembered perfectly.
Right, yeah.
The psychological whatever that was, I did not remember.
Yeah, that fucking mumbo jumbo bullshit. Yeah, that they didn't need.
That I remembered less. But like the pins.
Ugh.
And that sound she makes when she's saying deeper.
I know.
Man, that haunts me still.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it an even 5. That is a full 4 points higher than I was intending to go before the rewatch, though.
Yeah.
So
deeper, also not something you want to hear a woman say.
Speaking of that, when she took his pants off, like she was like fucking wrestling to get them off, and then she stopped and smiled. Not a good look. Not what a man wants to see.
No. Don't smile. No giggling.
None
of that shit.
She looked at it, looked at him, and like smirked. And I was like,
yeah,
whoa.
no, that ain't the look. I want to see a little bit of fear in your eyes. You know what I mean? Like,
from the dingus?
Yeah. I need you to be just a little bit scared of it.
Oh my God.
And I'll lay it in there with your busted ass hip.
We gotta end this show. We gotta end it. That's the Patreon pick for the month. Congratulations, Greg. You finally got fucking Audition in there. I guess the only good thing about this is that it's over now.
Yeah, and it's not Slasher Radio approved.
Thank God. A 4.3. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Follow the show, guys, on Twitter at Slasher Radio. Now's the time. I mean, I feel like you should keep up with us regardless, but Murder Madness is starting.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
It's not the Lord Humphrey Cup. This is where we have our bracket, NCAA, and all that shit. This is what we're doing with horror stuff. Last year it was Killers. This year's Protagonists, plus Jeremy Melton. So that
who's neither a killer or a protagonist.
That nosebleeding some bitch though, ain't he? But yeah, so keep up with us on Twitter at Slasher Radio, slasherradio.com, all of our articles, episodes, interviews, and we do not have any NFTs for sale.
Yet.
No.
I think that's it. At patreon.com/Slasher Radio, support the show. Tier starting as low as $3 a month. The more you support us, the more we're able to do. Keep that in mind, and you get everything. You get all of our episodes ever, and then once we started the Patreon, you get all of that as well. All the extra shows every month. Last week was like 36 minutes of Patreon material alone. That was extra. So, yeah. I'm at Mikey's Dead on Twitter.
Perfect. Go block him.
Yeah, might as well. Fucking this piece of crap. Rob, where are you finding me?
I'm on Twitter at RadioRob123. You can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio.
Kat, please get us out of here.
You can find me on Twitter at cat_Voleur, VOLEUR. You can also check out the channel that I write for on YouTube, Wicked Binge.
Nice. Very nice. Come back, check us out next week, guys. We will be back with Murder Madness.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Good night from Slasher Radio. No longer obligated. That's it. Done. Fucking A. Why do you do this to me?
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.